Magandang araw! Ako po si Maykumi, isang registered counselor at isang guro. Ako po ang inyong kausap at inyong kananay. Ngayong araw ay uusapan natin paano ba mag-budget ang isang wais na kananay. Ayan, so kaya kayo nandito sa channel na to at kaya kayo napaklik sa video na to marahil dahil gusto ninyong malaman or gusto ninyong magkaroon ng idea paano ba i-budget ang ating expenses sa isang buwan. Bago natin pag-usapan ang 5 tips na ibibigay ko sa inyo kung paano ba mag-budget ang isang wais na kananay, ay gusto ko munang mag-share sa inyo ng konting background bakit ko naisipang gumawa ng YouTube channel. So dati, I used to make live videos in YouTube on different contents on mental health. Niisip ko, mas maganda na yung advocacy na yun ay i-step up ko sa pagkakaroon ng isang YouTube channel na kung saan mas marami ang makakakita at maraming makapakikinig kasi hindi lang yung mga Facebook friends ko. So, mas madami ang ma-reach. So, hopefully, kayo po ay mag-subscribe sa channel na to. I-share nyo sa mga friends ninyo na tingin ninyo ay magugustuhan yung content ng mga videos na to and makakatulong din sa kanila. So, yon, thank you very much. So, ngayon, pag-usapan na natin ang ating 5 na kananay tips on budget. Disclaimer lang po, ako po ay hindi isang financial advisor. Ang mga tips na ito na ibibigay ko ay base lamang sa aking personal experiences and pwede siyang applicable sa'yo at pwede ding hindi. So, kung may dadagdag pa kayo sa mga tips na ito, pwede po ninyong i-comment sa ating comment box below. Ayan. So, pag-usapan muna natin ang financial literacy, konti lang. So, ang financial literacy ay basically, ito yung understanding and knowing kung paano mo mabibuild yung personal wealth mo based on your present income. So, pag-usapan natin ang tamang money mindset. Ang tao ay may iba't ibang tinatawag nating people's money behavior. So, ang money behavior ng isang tao ay motivated ng kanyang mindset. Diba? Kung ano ang ating nasa isip, yun din ang ating naisasagawa. Ang unang mindset is the poor money mindset. So, anong equation nito? It's income minus expenses equals savings. So, ang taong may poor money mindset, ito yung mga taong yung savings nila ay galing dun sa natitira sa expenses nila. So, hindi siya effective kasi kadalasan kung ano na lang ang natitira sa expenses mo ay masyado na siyang maliit para sa savings mo. So, hindi siya effective. Minsan nga, wala nang natitira because we tend to buy things that are not necessary na paglaanan natin ng pera. Ang pangalawa is the millionaire mindset. That is income minus savings is equals expenses. So, mga kananay, ang tamang mindset na dapat nating i-adapt ay pag-deduct ng savings, a portion of your income to your savings before you spend it. So, on my case, what really helps me na makapag-alat ng pera from my income to my savings is treating my savings as my expenses. So, when you make your list, mamaya pag-usapan natin yung list. So, when you make your list of your expenses, kasama siya doon, number 1 siya doon. So, when you get your salary, for example, you get a portion of it for your savings. And that's it. You considered it as your expenses. It goes directly to your savings account or kung saan ka man nagsisave. Ayan. Ang multi-millionaire mindset naman ay income minus savings plus investment is equals to expenses. So, syempre, bago ka magkaroon muna ng investment, kailangan meron ka munang savings or emergency fund. So, I think pag-uusapan natin yan sa ibang video kung ano ba yung mga funds na dapat nating pag-ipunan. Ano ba yung mga savings na dapat meron tayo as nanay, as a person na nagtatrabaho. So, pag-usapan natin yan on a separate video. Ulitin ko, ano yung tatlong mindset? That's poor money mindsets, income minus expense equals to savings. Second mindset is the millionaire mindset, income minus savings equals expenses. And yung pangatlo is income minus savings plus investment minus is equals to expenses. So, ang dapat nating i-adapt ay ang ating millionaire mindset or multi-millionaire mindset. So, deducting your savings from your income before spending. Now that we said that, let us go to understanding or devising a budget plan. So, paano ba mag-budget ang wais na kananay? So, una is to have your budget written. Mahalaga na meron kang kung ano, whatever works for you. So, if you think that it would be more productive sa'yo na you wrote it in your notes, in your cell phone, then go for it. On my case, what works for me is writing it in a notebook. So, nasa notebook, actually planner to, ni-upcycle ko lang. So, you use a notebook or in your cell phone notes, wherever you think it would be more productive to you. Kasi meron iba na hindi naman nila laging dala yung notebook nila. So, they just use their cell phones. Ayan. So, on my case, mas na-appreciate ko kasi yung sinusulat. So, mas nakikita ko, mas nakapagsulat ako, minus, plus, ganyan. So, mas visual kasi ako. So, gusto ko na lagi siyang nakikita at meron akong chance na mag-ganyan-ganyan. So, I prefer it in a notebook. Another thing, why is it important that it should be written? Kasi kung hindi siya nakasulat, there's a tendency na pwede mong makalimutan or may pwede kang mamiss dun sa expenses mo in a month. So, by the way, yung pagba-budget mo, it would depend on what works for you. So, in my case, I budget our family expenses monthly. Kasi, ang pasok ng pera sa amin is monthly. Once a month lang. So, that works well for me. Actually, pwede ka namang mag-budget monthly kahit 15-30 yung sahod mo. Kasi, depende yon sa scheduling mo on when your bills are to be paid. So, in my case, madali siya kasi once a month lang yung salary namin and madali ko siyang nababudget. Like, pagdating ng salary, automatic mababudget na siya lahat. Agad-agad. Ayan. So, pangalawang tip is to list down every expenses for the month. Wala ka dapat makakalimutan. Kasi pag may nakalimutan kang ilista, that would mean na that would cause a disruption in your budget. At ayaw natin nun, di ba mga kananay, ayaw natin nang nadi-disrupt yung budget natin kasi masakit sa ulo yon. Ang laking problema na nun kahit it's just 100 pesos na disruption sa budget natin. Mahirap na yon natin maneuver. However, meron tayong pang-apat na tip dyan. So, dito muna tayo. So, list down every expenses that you have for the month. That includes your bills payment, food consumption for the month, yung bayarin ng mga, for example, you have to salary ng house help natin, if you have salary ng caregiver ng anak mo, vitamins, groceries, and all other things that needs to be listed. So, kailangan nakalista siya. Same lang din naman kasi yung mga bayarin every month. There are times din naman, di ba mga kananay, na merong mga month na meron kang ibang expenses. So, halimbawa, for that month, kailangan mong ayos ng sasakyan or magpa-PMS. So, hindi siya kasali dun sa regular na monthly expenses mo. Kaya, kailangan na meron ka listahan every month. Every month, you will have to write separate budget plan. Okay? A separate list of expenses. So, mahalaga na meron ka nun. So that you would also be able to take down at ako na-appreciate ko na meron akong mga box na ginagawa. Like a checkbox na pag nabayaran ko na siya, chine-check ko na siya para makita ko na, okay, this is already paid, ito wala pa, ito ganyan. So, yon, it works for me. Nasa pangatlong tip na tayo is schedule your payment. So, halimbawa, if your salary is 15.30, okay, or twice a month, whatever date it is, so you schedule your payment. Kailan mo siya dapat bayaran? For example, your insurance is due every 16th of the month. So you schedule your payment for your insurance every 15th salary. So for example, the bill is due every 1st of the month. Then it would be wise that you schedule the payment for that on your 30th day salary, doon sa second na salary mo. Kasi doon mo kukunin yung pambayad mo ng bill para hindi siya masyadong malayo. So naka-schedule kung kailan yung mga bills na yun at kung saang source of income, saang stream of income mo siya kukunin. Ayan. Next is give room for adjustment. Ito na. When we are being very, very strict with our budget, maganda naman yon. Kasi it teaches us to be disciplined with our money. But one thing also that would probably stress you out is pag hindi ka naging lenient din with your expenses. For example, meron kasi mga expense, di ba mga kananay, alam nyo yun, merong mga konti-konti na expenses na hindi siya, minsan hindi siya kasali sa budget natin. Like for example, may dumating na bisita, wala kang naka-stock na snacks for your visitors. So, pwede kang, you have to spend money on that. So, you have to give room for those expenses. So, kailangan meron kang miscellaneous expenses na ilalagay doon sa list mo. Like, 1,000 or 500 pesos or kung ano yung swak sa budget mo. Swak doon sa income mo. So, kung paano mo siya, kasi mahirap na hindi ka magiging lenient kasi you would be having a headache talaga. When a time happens na meron kang importante din naman na pagkagastuhan, hindi mo siya nalagay doon sa expenses mo. So, on my case, again, others might go against this idea, but it works for me na meron kang konti at maliit na amount for miscellaneous expenses. Next is, of course, yung pinaka-importante is we stick to our budget. Ang kinaganda, on my case, kung bakit mas makakasave ka talaga if you get your savings first from your income before spending is that when you have your savings already separated or na ihulog mo na sa bangko, or kung saan ka man nagsisave, wala ka ng pera. The savings already goes to the bank. It's not in your hands anymore. It's not in your ATM anymore. So, wala ka nang hinahawakan na pera. So, you consider sa mindset mo, you also train your brain na wala na akong pera. That's all I have. This is all I have. So, kailangan pagkasyahin ko ito dito sa aking monthly expenses na to. So, that's why, kailangan din natin kalimutan, quote-unquote, na meron tayong savings para hindi din natin siya nagagalaw. On my case again, I don't have an ATM for my savings. It's in a passbook. Kaya mahirap siyang mag-withdraw because you have to go to the bank, go inside the bank, and have over-the-counter withdraw. So, hindi siya sa ATM. Mas madali kasing kunin yung pera if you have an ATM for your savings. Okay, so additional tips for budgeting is that you should have a sticky notes. I always have a sticky notes with me. Sticky notes are my thing. I love sticky notes. It helps me get organized. Ayan, marami ako nito. So, I wrote down kasi bawal, diba? Bawal naman natin yung staple yung pera. So, I wrote down dito, mas gusto ko kasi creative lang or parang artsy lang, ganyan. So, sinusulat ko kung for what yung money na yan and then I clip it sa pera. Do that. And tapos, ilalagay ko siya sa aking money organizer. And that's my second tip. Napaka-helpful po na meron kang money organizer because it allows you to see what are the things na hindi ka pa nakakapaglagay doon. It also helps you na makita mo, okay, pag wala nang laman yung money organizer mo, that except for the food expenses, ibig sabihin, you already fulfilled your duty for that month. Nabayaran mo na yung bills mo, nabayaran mo na yung insurance niyo. Kung may loan kayo, nabayaran nyo na din yung loans nyo, nabayaran nyo na yung nakapagbigay ka na sa parents mo, nakapagsahod ka na sa mga house help mo, ganyan. So, yung natitira na lang is yung panggas mo, yung allowance mo, at saka yung pagkain nyo for the month. Kasi it's for the month naman. Ayan. So, those are my 2 tips. I'll be showing you my money organizer. Sandali lang, kukunin ko. Ayan, I'm back. This is my money organizer. This is customized. I'm not selling it. I bought it at Shopee. And I actually bought a lot. Pinamigay ko siya as a gift last Christmas. So, yeah, matagal na to. Last Christmas pa to. If you would see it, wala na siyang laman. Wala na po siyang laman. And I'm happy naman na wala na siyang laman because it means I already have fulfilled my responsibilities for this month. Palapit na din naman ang sweldo kaya pati yung sa pagkain wala na ding laman yung aking money organizer. Ayan. So, maganda po siya. Mabibili niyo po siya sa Shopee. Hindi pa ako nagbebenta. Hindi din po ako, gusto ko lang siya. Gusto ko lang i-share din sa inyo na meron ako nito, na maganda siya. And it helps me get organized with my finances and my budgeting. So, ayan mga kananay. I think that would be all for this video. And we will be having different videos and other videos on mental health and financial advising siguro. Although, again, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. If you want to really learn more about it, you can seek for a professional advising from licensed professional advisors. So what I've just shared is just my personal experiences and what works for me that might also work for you. So again, if you like this video, please like, hit the bell button, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you mga kananay! See you!